You know, I wonder down here if... Oh. Hello. You know, I wonder down here if, well, you know, I'm waiting for this pandemic to subside a bit so I can finish this goddamn basement. But until then, I wonder what I can do. It's a little dimly lit down here, and I wonder if there's anything I can do to make that better. Maybe, oh, actually, you know what? Maybe something in these boxes, can help give this room that glow that it needs. What's up, people? Century Mad Collector here, back again with another video. It's another unboxing video. It's a big ass unboxing video, and it's a vintage a vintage unboxing video. So you know what? Why don't I take all of these boxes off of this little ass table so we can open them up one by one. So why don't you give me a chance to go do that, and I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Okie fucking dokie. Some of you may be wondering and asking, Century, what the hell are you doing with all those boxes on that little ass table? Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing with all of those boxes on this little ass table. As some of you may know and have been keeping up with the channel, in some of my previous videos, which you should go check out if you haven't already, I have mentioned that my significant other and I have purchased a home. The home I'm currently sitting in right now, this Bates fruit cellar basement, which soon to be fully renovated man cave whenever we can get over this pandemic stuff, is part of the new home that I'm in. And thankfully we sold our old apartment recently, about a month or so ago. But we moved into this home first thing of 2020. So I've casually gone over to the apartment to get some things and bring them over here, move the collection over. And as you can see, this big pile of shit behind me has grown a ton since I made produced those first few videos in introducing myself and my home and my situation. And I have a ton of stuff upstairs too that you don't see and that you haven't seen. So in my most recent trip back to my apartment, I went ahead and found a piece that I kind of almost forgot about. And it's from one of my favorite toy lines. It's from one of my favorite toy companies. And it is the reason that you see all of these freaking boxes, or you saw in the intro, all of these boxes all over the place, and we're gonna open all of them. So without further ado, it's going to be a Ghostrider Glow kind of unboxing. It's the Toybiz Toybiz Flame Glow 10-inch. This is the Deluxe 10-inch Ghostrider figure. And man, he's great. And I got this from a couple of years ago from you see the back, all the 10-inchers. I bought this from an in-the-box toy collector off eBay for a really good price. It's like tripled in price since I got this. It's crazy. Or at least it's, according to eBay. Doesn't matter. This whole line, very gettable, very affordable. And this is the 10-inch. I plan to have a display of all of my Ghostrider stuff because I love Ghostrider. He's one of my favorite Marvel superheroes and characters, period. And this toy line is just awesome, man. So here's the 10-incher. and we are about to unbox almost just about all of the entire Flame Glow line. By the way, Flame Glow is not, unless you're really prepared to say it, it's not that easy to say. Try saying that shit 10 times fast. It's just not easy to say. Not just because I fucked that up in the beginning of this video, but it's not easy to say. Anyway, so yeah, so here's the 10-inch. This is the reason that really sparked me to go start online hunting for the rest of this entire line. I actually happened to come across another inbox collector, so we'll see how that goes when we open these. Not that they're staying in the box, but we'll see if the pictures match the box reality. I managed to find allegedly another inbox collector and found all of this stuff for good deals. So why don't we just get right into it? Where's my thingy? Okie dokie. Let's see. Heavy on the okie dokie today. What the fuck is up with that? See what's behind door number 1. Bubble wrap, lovely. Oh, ha! So there are a few boxes of things. Actually, yeah, there are a few boxes of things Ghostrider related. One is not Ghostrider related. We'll get into that when we open it, but you just never know which way these unboxings are going to take you. This is a Ghostrider piece. It's a piece that I never had, that I wanted, that I needed. I actually need to get this entire Build-A-Figure wave because it's the Rhino Build-A-Figure wave. And yeah, I mean, he looks fantastic in person. This is definitely one of the better legends and one of my favorites. This whole wave, actually. Well, not the whole wave, but this piece is dope, and I need to build Rhino, but Marvel Legends, Ghostrider. You know, one thing, if you guys are online hunting for toys, people are trying to liquidate. So right now it seems, you know, so it's a good time to buy if that's what you're in the market of doing. The back. See the rest of these scrubs in the line? Got the Scarlet Spider. But we got to get Rhino, so that's that. I don't know where to start here. Let's do this one. So maybe this will actually be one of the toys in the line that this video is supposed to be about. I would pick one of the 2 boxes that are really not a part of this video first. So that's about right. That is about right. Sorry if it looks like there's an earthquake. It's, you know, this is not the greatest table in the world. The tripod standing on it, so I'm trying to be light on my hands and feet. Man, is that Amazon look? Okay. So we're running out of pieces to, oh, okay, never mind. Thought this may be something else. Okay. Very cool. These are dope. Sorry, don't mind me. Kind of like building the suspense anyway. This line is unbelievable. It's so cool. And the box art is really cool too. It's tempting to keep them in these boxes. It's just, can't do it. Anyway, Skinner. Check that out. There's the back. Man, the detail on this figure is great, man. That head sculpt. Really, really cool. These clamshells, by the way, you know, it's cheap plastic, so the one thing I would recommend if you're going to be looking for this line, you know, if you care, I do care. I don't want, you know, I don't want rusty looking clamshells and stuff, even though I'm taking it out of the packaging. That can also potentially denote issues with the figures themselves. You know, they could be sunbathing and that's why they're yellowed. So yeah, make sure you're looking at clear clamshells in my opinion, when you go to buy these things. This looks like it, figure looks good. Part of the clamshell is like coming off. But he looks good. Blackout. Let's see, not the glare. Very cool. It's the back. Got the bio on the back of each card. Gotta go with my undead, love my vampires. And they come with little comics too, which is cool. And he looks like he's intact, for the most part. Okay, so that is first box. Where's that? Box. You know, it's funny. I was actually about to wait because I actually have two more. I have two more pieces in this line that you're not going to see here today because I just closed auction on them. I'll include them in the next unboxing video. Even though that unboxing is going to be another vintage unboxing, but it won't be this line. I'll include those in that one. So I was thinking about possibly waiting for those to come in to do this, you know, to do all of this all together. And today I was just going to do like a surprise comic book unboxing because I have a ton of slabs that I need to open. But I'm going to save that. I think my boy, my buddy DeButcher105, go check him out. If you haven't already, he'll be doing a live show most likely in the very near future. And as much as I want to open those slabs, I don't really have any place to put them anyway, but as much as I still want to open those boxes up and show you the slabs, I think I'm going to wait for his live show. I'll also put a link to his channel in the description of this video and his IG as well. Great guy, one of my best buddies, has a ton of amazing comics and a lot of cool shit to say. That live show is going to be awesome too, so definitely go check him out. But yeah, so I was thinking about doing that, and I don't know. Speaking of that other unboxing video, that unboxing video is going to be all about this toy line that you're about to see. I love smaller scaled figures. So I have a ton of Super 7 reaction figures. I also have a video or two on that. And the same guy that has sold me a lot of the other Flame Glow stuff has had a bunch of these, which are the 3 3/4 Marvel Universe toy sets, which from Hasbro, which are so cool. This is the original, the Classic Avengers. I love these, man. These are fucking amazing. So I have a bunch of these coming in that you guys can see. Get rid of that glare at all. Nope. It's back. So yeah, I have a ton of these coming in, and I think I'm going to use one of them as the, even though we haven't gotten to 100 yet, we're close. I think I'm going to use one of them as the 500 subscriber giveaway prize. So there's that too. Oh yes, Vengeance. Little Michael Baldino action. Very cool. Same stuff on the back. This guy looks good. Ooh, Blaze himself. Coat looks good. Head sculpt is nice too on that. The coat and the head sculpt on this is really nice. This is a great toy line, man. I mean, I just feel like this is in like the forgotten realm of toys. Like no one, you don't really see these or get, you know, people don't really talk about them. You know, Toybiz, I think did something recently on this set, and it's just like, it just doesn't get a lot of love. This arguably might be my favorite figure in this line. I mean, I really love it. This is so cool in person. Armored Blaze. Check that out, man. Check the detail out on this figure. Some of his accessories. Bio. Coupon if you want to, I don't know, do nothing because these are 30 years old. So yeah, this figure is awesome. That's it for that box. What do we have next? Let's see. Jeez, a lot of shit here. Okie dokie. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this line, man. I mean, I personally, I love it. I think it's, obviously, it definitely doesn't get talked about enough. If you guys are Ghostrider fans, what are some of the Ghostrider toys you guys collect and are looking for right now? I actually don't have a good Ghostrider. I don't have a Ghostrider statue. I missed out on the XM Ghostrider quarter scale from a while ago, and I'm not planning on paying like 2,000% aftermarket for it, so more for it. So I had a Bowen Ghostrider statue, which was great. I just, you know, don't really collect Bowen statues as awesome as they are. I think I'm gonna just put all the glows together and then mix in the rest of my Ghostrider stuff, you know, in probably across like two detals worth of Ghostrider stuff. Okay, so now we're getting into some new stuff in this line. I had to get the bikes as well. Check this out. Blaze on this dark cycle. Look at that. Look how cool that is, and it glows. Looks super cool in person. Look at that. Card art is dope. All the bikes. I love it, man. This is awesome. Next. More bikes. You know who that is. So cool, man. I think I actually have to double check. I know that they sell, I don't know if they're bigger scaled on the bike figures, or if they're just, I think they, I don't know, they're sold in like boxes like the 10-inch, but, so they might be bigger than these. I've seen them, I'm not sure. Let me know also in the comments if you know anything about that. They sell these, they sell Ghostrider on the bike, and Vengeance on the bike, and they also sell them in like this sort of box. So I don't know if it's, I'm not really, I don't even remember that as a kid either, so. Speaking of which. Same old back. Man, that is cool. Check that out again. Very, very, very cool stuff. Here. Ton of shit. Right there. And this guy over here. Okay. Next. Let me know what you guys think of these vintage unboxings, man. If you like them, if you don't like them, you know, this is, I mean, I'm buying this stuff because it's what I like, obviously. I don't necessarily have to film it if you don't like seeing it, but I just think, you know, with all the new stuff that's always coming out and being talked about, there's not a lot of emphasis, I feel like, on the old stuff and some of the originals, and now a lot of the things from when I was a kid are considered vintage. So, and I like vintage. So that's what I get. And hopefully you guys do too. This is another, so I actually got two because there's I got a good deal on them. Another Armored Blaze. I might use him. Let me know if you guys want to see him as a subscriber giveaway. I might even do, like, I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. Which giveaway. I already have the NECA TMNT Shredder Krang 2-pack that I plan to do for the first 100 subs. And I wanted to do one of the Marvel, maybe I'll do like a, either an option between this and, you know, the 3 3/4 Marvel figures for the 500. I don't know, something like that. But if you guys think that's a cool giveaway, let me know. Almost done. It's probably better off that the other two didn't come in yet because it's a lot to unbox here. A couple more boxes. Funny, Toybiz, you know, all of their old stuff I love. Like, you're gonna see a lot of that on this channel. And I have it up on my Instagram already. I have a good amount of Toybiz Marvel from back in the day that you're gonna see on the channel. That's on my Instagram already. Toybiz DC, I love the Batman figures from back in the day. Then you have these, so it's like, oh, packing peanuts, fuck. This is not, okay, that wasn't that bad. This is not Flame Glow. This is, I actually have one of these. This is the one from 2007, not the recast from 2012 or whatever it is. But I love this figure so much, and I love the base so much. I think I'm gonna use the my other base for like a Spawn figure. I think it would be pretty cool to use this base. But oh yeah, so cool. I think honestly the one from 2007 I like better because you can see it's the Marvel Select Ghostrider. I like this one better. You want to know why? You see that head sculpt, which is pretty amazing. This is an extremely detailed Select. I mean, this is Select at its finest, I think. But this head sculpt, if you look at the recast from 2012 or whatever it is, the yellows that get worked into the portrait, especially by his nose, I think looks bad. It looks weird. He looks like he has like a yellow nose. You know, here this is just, I mean, look at that head sculpt. Even just the body sculpt on that. The wrinkles in his leather. And then that base is just crazy. It's hard to see in the box. We'll eventually get it unboxed. But I think I'm going to use this base, like I said, for like a Spawn figure. Because I have another one opened already. So I really want that Mephisto at some point. He's a pricey one. So yeah, I mean, you guys know, I'm not lying to you. It's a heavy Ghostrider kind of day. Funny thing is, like, most of the Ghostrider, actual Ghostrider single figures, not on the bike, are coming like next week. But we do have, oh yes, Ghostrider himself. So you have, with this line, you have Ghostrider, here, Ghostrider, looks awesome. This is the smaller version, the 5-inch figure version of the 10-inch that I have. I'll put that side to side. For a little comparison. So, as you can see, this is the smaller version. This is the smaller version of this. And if you look on the back, actually you can't see it on this one. It's a different series, but there are about 3 or 4 other Ghostriders variants to get. So, and a couple of those are coming, like I said, next week. So, let me see. This one, I think. Backing peanuts. God damn it. These fucking god damn packing peanuts. Okay. Outcast. Super cool figure. Accessories are dope too. And you can find these if you look hard enough, and you don't even have to look that hard. You can find these right now for, I got a lot of these for like 15, 16 bucks. Well, you know, the seller, I bought most of these from one guy, I guess, but you can find them in there anywhere between like, I would say 15 and 30 bucks. You can get these. So, it's not bad at all. There's another one. Exploding torso. Pretty cool. You can see where he comes from. Back of the card. That's another Ghostrider. What a goddamn mess. Last but not least, wow, this thing is, Jesus Christ. This is very well packaged. Holy shit. God damn. Man, I really can't wait to get back out and hunt. I never thought that I would miss that dirty, dingy, black and red checkered GameStop rug as much as I do. But I do. Okay, very well packaged to the point where I can't get this out of the box. Let's flip this over. So. Almost there. Just when you think you're there, there's another fucking piece of plastic. Oh my God, man. I appreciate it though. I'd rather come like this than come all banged up. Oh, this looks really good, 10-inch. So I got one more 10-inch. I got Vengeance to go with original Ghostrider. You can see that, trying to get out of the glare a little bit. Very cool. The other 10 inchers. Probably pass on Blaze, as cool as he is. I really kind of just, I think as far as, I mean, you can get just about all of them. But I think I'm good right now on the 10-inch. I just kind of wanted Ghostrider and Vengeance. Kind of play the background of my display. But that is it, guys, for this freaking haul. What a goddamn mess. But it was fun. And yeah, this is one of those toy lines that I just, like I said, I love it. I'm glad to have this stuff now here with me in my collection. I can't wait to set it up and show you guys eventually. So why don't I set up the haul and do some closing comments, and that's it. Okay guys, that about wraps it up for this one. A wild one at that. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go celebrate with some Marco's Pizza. Just kidding, I'm not gonna go do that. But yeah, this was a big one. This was a fun one. Easily my biggest unboxing video of all time. I think I'm gonna take these 3 cycles and display them with these figures back here when I set them up to 3 3/4. I think those will look really cool. I have all those 3 3/4 coming in. That'll be the next unboxing video. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. Another quick little bird's eye of the unboxing. Long time coming for me, these flame glows, man. And they look great. Marvel Select. And the Ghostrider collection has grown exponentially. And I am super happy about that. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.